Hello and welcome to the exclusive coverage of Pakistan Super League 2020, which has set into action on Thursday with victory of the defending champions Quetta Gladiators over Islamabad United. With me is Hamad, and we will talk about what is going on in the PSL and how teams are shaping up after playing their first game in the tournament. Hello, Hamad.
Hi.
So, what do you think about Islamabad United's performance in the first match?
It was a bit disappointing, but especially the fielding performance. They were below par. They were lacking. As we compare with the Quetta, they were just above their game. They know what they are doing. The combination, they were right on the mark. Despite of the fact that Islamabad got a very brilliant start when they were defending their target, but they didn't capitalize on the opportunities that were given to them. So had full marks to Quetta. They capitalized every opportunity. The young gun, the special surprise package,
Yeah.
Azam Khan. He surprised everyone. It's amazing.
A
No,
lot of people have been criticizing his inclusion in the squad,
Yeah.
but he has proved everybody wrong.
many people, I think, including myself, I was also the same list. They were criticizing Azam Khan, but he proved his selection. Uh,
All right, so after a long time, we have got a batsman who can really hit the ball out of the park. After Inzamam, I think he is the biggest hitter we have seen.
Yeah, he looks very solid. He looks very solid in his defense on the back foot as well as the front foot. He looks a very good, batting material. And I think he is one of the contender to be in the 2020 World Cup of Pakistan in the middle order.
And do you think he's got what it takes to be in the international cricket?
I think so, but it's a bit too early to say. It's just a start of the PSL, so we have to just wait a little bit.
So what you're saying is he is the player to watch
Yeah, he's
for the
a
rest
player
of
to
the
watch.
tournament.
Yeah, he's a player to watch definitely. In Quetta, he's the one. We just keep an eye on him, on his performances as well.
All right. Quetta were also dealt a blow right at the eve of Pakistan Super League. Umar Akmal actually had to sit out of the tournament.
It's like something is blessing in disguise for them. It's given them a chance to Adam Khan, and he just capitalized on the opportunity and surprised everyone.
All right. So Quetta Gladiators won their first match and went on top of the points table. But Multan Sultans actually replaced them on top of the leaderboard tonight, and they had defeated Lahore Qalandars. All ends up like that was a complete performance. What do you think about it?
It was a very disappointing. It's like a word disappointing is associated with the Kalandars. Somehow, they have a very good start, very good team, very balanced team,
Very consistent.
very consistent team as far as the disappointing performance. But from 59 from low loss in 5.3 and to bundle out for 138, it's just one just can't accept that their role, the performance. Chris Lynn, we know, yeah, he's a man who just came and hit every ball, just like Brendan McCallum. But I think Fakhar Zaman should take the responsibility to bat out, just like Babar Azam did in the Karachi match.
All right. So don't you think it was a masterstroke from Shan Masood to introduce Moeen Ali in the sixth over
Yeah, it
when
was
everybody was on the onslaught?
yeah, it was definitely a master stroke. He just took the pace off. That's what the Chris Lynn was enjoying, and it paid off.
What went wrong with Fakhar Zaman? He was playing okay cricket until then, until that point.
I think, yeah, I would say it's a brilliant cricket. He should, he should need to recognize his role, what his role is in the team. Kalandars depend a lot on Fakhar. In fact, Kalandars is a team which gave him the opportunity from where he came to the national side and made a mark. But
What happened to the skipper, the Lahore skipper?
I don't
Why
know
did he
somehow.
demoted himself?
I don't know somehow. I think he was very consistent when he was opening the inning and batted very well.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's a top order
Yeah,
batsman.
he's a top order batsman and he has a big shots as well. Just we saw in the later overs.
Yeah, he struck three sixes right at the end of the innings.
Yes, so he needs to come up in the batting order and should pay, Hafiz maybe bat a little lower. 5 or 6, I guess, not in the 4.
All right, so
So
let's
they
get.
need to get the combination right in order to
So, what a complete performance by Multan Sultans.
it was a
Thoroughly
top
deserved it.
performance, and one I would say that Shan Masood was spot on with his bowling changes, his field change placing, and everything.
All right. He also played a sheet anchor role while chasing.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So let's get back to the game of the tournament so far between Karachi Kings and Peshawar Zalmi.
All rivals. All rivals.
Yeah, old rivals. And it proved out to be the best game of the tournament so far.
Yeah, so far the best game of tournament.
Babar Azam was on top of his game as ever.
As ever, and he matured with the time. The way he batted, he paced his inning. He got good support from initially from Shajil Khan, and he just plays him in the international way.
What about Imad Wasim? What he has done right today?
It was a surprise again to come at bat at number 4 and just took the pressure off from the Babar Azam. It just allowed him to play his natural game, and Imad just struck the boundaries. 3 sixes. I think he had 3 sixes.
Was there some purpose behind this promotion in the batting order?
Definitely, as we all know that PSL is a platform where the team will be selected for the 2020 World Cup. So everyone is pushing their extra efforts, and Imad Wasim is one of them, because in Australia you don't need much of a spinner's role, so he might be looking himself as a hard hitter, especially when in the yesterday's game you have Azam Khan, who was hitting the ball very nicely.
All right. So, and what about the bowling performance so far in this match? I mean, Hassan Ali was all across place, all over the place. I mean,
I think there are 2 elements in the PSL in the 3 matches we have seen. The fielding is below par, mediocre. There are so many drop catches, so many misfielding, and of course the bowling. Apart from young guns, in fact, definitely young guns, they are bowling very well. Like Hasnan did in the Peshawar Quetta game, and then from Islamabad, Musa. It was a surprise package. He bowled brilliantly, and apart with him was Akif.
Yeah, he must be mentioned.
Yeah, and then today we have Shaheen Afridi. He was bowling very well.
All right. And what about the Peshawar bowlers?
It was a high scoring. It was a high
Was he
scoring. But
impressive
Wahab Riaz, I think they need to get rid of Wahab Riaz. So,
He's the vice captain,
although they have promoted him to the vice captain, but I don't think so. There's much cricket left in them. Instead of focusing on giving him chances, it should be better. They are just made some investment on the youngsters.
All right.
Who has some cricket.
So after the first round of these matches, who do you think is looking best placed to win this PSL?
So far we're seeing the defending champion Quetta Gladiator. They are a very balanced side, and they have very depth in their batting as well. So.
What about the Karachi Kings?
The second one, if you put the numbers, Karachi Kings definitely look at the second finalists in the. Although it's too early, but based on the 3 matches, we can say that.
We can update our observations with each round of the matches. All right. While there is a very big and very promising start to the PSL this year, there was a very disappointing moment today in Karachi National Stadium, where people actually threw litter on the ground, and none other than Dean Jones was actually making amends over there. He was clearly seen picking all the litter and put it in the little basket, and this is our responsibility actually to ensure all that cleanliness in the stadiums. We should display that we are a responsible nation, and this is a big event, and we can use it to portray ourselves as a positive nation. But sadly enough, it wasn't to be the case today. Hopefully, our spectators will accept their responsibility in the coming matches and make a very strong statement. From us, that's it for now, and we will be back tomorrow with the review of the 2 matches that's going to be played: Peshawar versus Quetta, and
big
Islamabad versus Multan. So these 2 matches are set to be cracker of the games, and let's hope that we get the best blend of cricket
tomorrow as well.
All right, take care. Yeah.